Hey guys, it's me. We're back in the void, and today I'm bringing to you yet another Panzer-II. It's been a while. This is the Panzer-II-F. It was designed by Andrea, I think that's how you pronounce it. I had to consult Google Translate, but they're not exactly the most accurate. He goes by Just Over on Instagram. I'll leave a link to his Instagram profile in the description. And let's go on to the model. Now, I'm going to show you the minifigure first, and then I'm going to show you some turntable footage once I start talking about my opinions on the model. The minifigure is a Panzer Commander, and if the camera will actually cooperate with me, I can show you all the cool printing on it. Doesn't help that my room's kind of dark right now. There's a lot of pretty subtle dark brown printing. It's really hard to see even in person, so I apologize if you guys can't see it. Also, doesn't help that the desk lamp I'm using, the shine on it makes the camera defocus. In case you're wondering, this is how he looks like compared to the other Panzer Commander from the Panzer-III. Now they have their differences, but I do like the variations. Also, this guy has a 3D printed crusher cap, while the other guy has an injection molded one. Not sure why I felt the need to point that out, but anyway. As for the model itself, you can see that it has a lot of printed pieces. The wheels are printed. The big wheels have stickers. Ordinarily, I really do not like stickers in my models, but these ones, they have cutouts in them, so they don't really have the misalignment problems that the other ones tend to have. You see the viewports are printed. Again, the extra printing on the spare wheels and the turret. Oh my gosh, I'm just blanking on words. As for functions for the model, you can, in fact, roll the model. It rolls fairly smoothly. The guns can be elevated. I'm only going to do the autocannon, but you can imagine the other one does as well. You can open up the turret, and you can place a minifigure in the turret, though do be aware that perhaps it's just the pieces that I have, but they tend to stick to the figure when you try taking them out. I'm not the biggest fan of the turret opening up like that, but I guess if you want to keep the turret shape the way it is, I guess that's a sacrifice you have to make. I just think it looks awkward. You can move the antenna up and down. Unfortunately, that hatch on the back is non-functional. It is just there for decoration. It does look cool though. And the turret swivels. Don't know if I already showed you that. And you can take off the turret. And it has a small interior. Not too much to speak of. You can fit a minifigure in there. You can't have a hat on though. Anyways, that's pretty much all when it comes to the model. As for my final thoughts, the model is overall a pretty nice model. The stickers, I am glad that they are kept to a bare minimum, and I am glad that I don't have to deal with alignment issues with them, because usually I'm terrible. I do agree with a lot of people where they think that the turret should be moved up maybe a stud or two. I do feel that the turret is a little bit too far back. And the turret shape, I generally don't mind it, but when you're looking at it from the front, it does look kind of a little wacky. The side plates do jut out quite a bit. They give the Panzer-II its iconic side profile just fine, but when you look at it front on, it's just kind of weird to look at. And like I said earlier, I'm not the biggest fan of the cupola, just opening completely to one side. That's not accurate at all. It keeps the turret shape more accurate, but it just looks weird. I don't mind it too much. I can just not have the commander in the turret, but while I have it here in front of me, it does bother me. I do like the inclusion of a fuel tank on the back. I do think that looks pretty cool. The other Brickmania models have fuel tanks on the backs of the Panzer-IIs, but this one I think just looks the best. Anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say about the model. Thank you guys for sticking with me for 5 minutes. Jesus. I don't like making long videos, but evidently you guys don't seem to mind it. And I'm paranoid about it. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. And I already have a model built for next video. Lucky you. I'll try to get that out maybe sometime next week. I don't know. I'm already behind schedule with this model. We'll see what happens. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.